Okay, welcome everyone to the June 4th Board of Education meeting. I want to apologize for the delay and I thank you for your patience tonight. I'm waiting for us out of closed session. I would like to officially call this meeting to order, and we would normally begin with an invocation by Reverend Vic Weaver. He is a chaplain with the Union County Sheriff Office, and we were informed today that Reverend Weaver has suffered a heart attack and has had quadruple bypass surgery. And so if I could just ask everyone to keep him in your thoughts and prayers. We do miss having him here with us tonight. So we will proceed. If everyone would please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance by Weddington ROTC. Everyone please have a seat. And thank you to Weddington High School for being here tonight. Okay, that brings us to the approval of the agenda.
I move that we approve the agenda.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you, board. If everyone would please join me at the front of the table, we will begin with the John H. Crowder Award, and Ms. Kathy Heintel will be reading for us tonight.
Good evening. The late John Crowder spent more than 30 years serving the children of Union County. As a living tribute to him and his legacy, the Union County Board of Education awards the John H. Crowder Service Award every month to an outstanding high school student who is making a difference in their school and community. Students who receive this award are not only academically successful, but also have an established history of community service. Tonight, we award the John H. Crowder Service Award to a very special student from Weddington High School. Will Zoe Beausoleil please come forward? Did I say that right? Awesome. In addition to being the Weddington High School student body secretary and a peer tutor, Zoe is a member of the Spanish Honor Society, the English Honor Society, the Science Honor Society, the National Honor Society, and Beta Club. She is also the Vice President of the Spanish Club and President of the Food for Thought Club. Through these organizations, Zoe has set up numerous volunteer opportunities not only for herself, but for many of her classmates. Outside of school, Zoe is a parish volunteer at St. Matthew Catholic Church and regularly gives back in her community by participating in events sponsored by Bright Blessings, Urban Ministries, and Missionaries of the Poor. In addition to being a member of the Miller Street Dance Academy competition team, Zoe is also actively involved in the Academy's MSDA Service Society program. This service society hosts fundraisers to raise money for African Christian Fellowship International and Dancers Against Cancer. In fact, through her involvement with Youth and Dancers Against Cancer, Zoe has been inspired to become a physical therapist in the future. Zoe epitomizes leadership both at school and in her community, and the Board of Education is very proud to recognize her as the June recipient of the John H. Crowder Service Award. Thank you.
Good evening. The Union County Public Schools Employee of the Month Award recognizes employees in non-teacher, non-certified positions. It was created to honor those who have exemplary work and performance, those who promote positive morale, or possibly those who demonstrate initiatives and creativity that improve the operating efficiency of the department or the district. Individuals can be nominated based on their performance, their customer service, or an individual incident that merits commendation. Our June recipient is Anita Childers, instructional assistant at Henry Bridge Elementary. Henry Bridge Elementary interim principal Diane Adams will now come forward to recognize Anita for her accomplishment.
Thank you so much. As a representative of Henry Bridge for about 10 minutes, I would like to introduce you to one of the first people that I saw, and I saw her everywhere. I saw her in every hall. I saw her in the media center, and it confused me a great deal on which direction I was going because she was always there. As the department chair of teacher assistants at Henry Bridge Elementary, Anita Childers serves as a contact person between the principal and all teacher assistants. That in itself is a major role. Mrs. Childers is not only dependable, she also carries out any assignment given to her with poise and with professionalism. She has developed an amazing rapport with students, and she is always willing to help out in any way without being asked. She has a tremendous work ethic, and she always takes any role that is needed. In fact, kindergarten never skips a beat at Henry Bridge because she is often thought of as the glue that holds it all together. Anita Childers is more than an employee. She's a team player, and she's a champion for so many students. We are extremely fortunate to have her as part of the Henry Bridge Elementary family. I will now read the Employee of the Month proclamation from the Board of Education and from Dr. Houlihan. Whereas the Union County Board of Education values the hard work of each employee within the district, whereas performance is an essential part of district operations, whereas Anita Childers exemplifies the performance, the dedication, and the teamwork essential to the success of the district and of its students. Now, therefore, we, the members of the Board of Education for Union County Public Schools and Dr. Andrea G. Houlihan, Superintendent, hereby proclaim Anita Childers as the Employee of the Month for the month of June 2019. Congratulations, Mrs. Childers, a proud Henry Bridge Bulldog.
The Union County Public Schools Teacher Assistant of the Year honors an outstanding teacher assistant who not only is dedicated to their students, but also works tirelessly to assist teachers in a variety of ways in the classroom. I'm honored to recognize this year's Teacher Assistant of the Year, Nicole Myers. Nicole was not only praised for the positive impact she has had on her students' education and learning, but also for her helping students in her class grow both academically and socially. In addition to being recognized for helping the class run smoothly, Nicole was also praised for her willingness to always go above and beyond. Congratulations, Nicole. I would also like to recognize some of our outstanding staff members who were recently recognized by the Union County Association of Educational Office Professionals at the organization's annual administrators banquet. UCPS Transportation Director Marlon Watson was named for the UCAEOP Administrator of the Year. He is not able to be with us tonight, but he was recognized for being a born leader who shows genuine passion and care for his job and for continually striving to make the transportation department as effective and efficient as possible. He was also praised for being a role model and often providing words of encouragement to inspire employees. The UCPS Exceptional Children's Department Data Manager, Dale Chavis, was named the UCAEOP Educational Office Professional of the Year. Dale was praised for being an excellent communicator and was recognized for her dedication to her job, integrity, empathy, and dedication to serving others. Congratulations.
This year, Participate Learning recognized outstanding teachers who went above and beyond as educators. Only 3 teachers in the state were selected for this Teacher of the Year award. These teachers were recognized for instilling empathy, developing the future of global citizens, igniting change, and improving student outcomes in their classrooms and schools. I'm proud to announce that Western Union Elementary dual language teacher Indira Soto was selected as one of the organization's Participate Teachers of the Year. She was praised for being a strong teacher and humble leader, as well as encouraging her peer teachers to collaborate, use digital tools, and take advantage of all learning opportunities. Congratulations, Ms. Soto, for being recognized by Participate Learning as a Participate Teacher of the Year. Every year, the Blumenthal Performing Arts Center recognizes and celebrates the best in high school musical theater at its annual Blumey Awards. Widely regarded as the Tony Awards on the high school level, the Blumey Awards highlight the top performers in the Charlotte area high school theater scene. I am pleased to announce that CATA's very own Shayo Oni received the Best Actor Award for his role as Drew in CATA's Rock of Ages High School Edition musical. As the winner, Shayo will now travel to New York City this summer for an all-expenses-paid trip, week-long, to the National High School Musical Theater Awards. Following his trip, Shayo says he plans on attending the prestigious musical theater program at Elon University in the fall. Congratulations, Shayo, for receiving this year's Best Actor Award, and good luck this summer at the National High School Musical Theater Award. Congratulations.
Every year, the North Carolina High School Athletic Association awards its Heart of a Champion Award to a group of student athletes for their commitment to excellence in sportsmanship and citizenship. Tonight, I am pleased to announce that Sun Valley High senior Jack Wilton was selected as a recipient of the Heart of the Champion Award. This varsity football, wrestler, and lacrosse player was recognized for being a leader in all three sports and exemplifying selflessness, respect, trustworthiness, and dedication to his coaches, teammates, opponents, and peers. Jack was praised for serving as a mentor and reading with younger students, as well as leading and participating in events that celebrate students in the school's transition to adulthood class. Congratulations, Jack.
Hi, my name is Coach Matt Deloach. I'm the head coach at Parkwood High School. I'm representing these guys behind me. These guys were the boys 3A 4x1 state champion. They ran a time of 41.60, which was 0.12 off of the state record, off of the North Carolina state record. So if you just think about that 0.12 seconds, that's a couple steps, and they would have had the North Carolina state record. These guys, we went up to the University of Virginia, Liberty University, all the way down to South Carolina. So they traveled a lot, and we competed a lot. And they'll be at the national level. They're running in 3 different events at the national level. They're ranked 80th in the nation out of hundreds and hundreds of schools in the 4x1. But they'll be up in Greensboro again and competing at the national level. So, but you help me recognize Chandler McClendon, Wine McGriff, Zach Barksdale, and Kobe Funderburg.
Good evening, board members. I don't know if I need that. My name is Britton Short. I'm the head men's lacrosse coach at Weddington High School. This is my assistant, Luke Martin. I'm here to present the 3-time state champion Weddington Warriors lacrosse team. As I call your name, make sure you come through and shake their hands. Brian Goldstein, state MVP, David Shipley, Colby Bars, Colby Meehan, Andrew Miller, Mike Cooper, Riley Hodgkin, Luke Bonifacio, Jared Packey, Gavin Grillo, Dave Jones, Wilson McCain, AJ Tadaro, Ian Morgan, Gabe Montanique, Andrew Smith, Ryan Casella, Dylan Pleasant, Tyler Wall, Zach Rita, Nikki, Ben Gazjuk, and Taggart Houghton.
Hi, I'm Rick Spencer, and I'm the track and field coach at Weddington High School. And I'd like to recognize our guys who won the state 3A title this year. In the 4x800 meter relay, we had Chris Durham, Jake Toomey, Stephen Larson, and Jackson O'Hara. In the 4x400 meter relay, we had Kyle Durham, Emerson Dowds, Jake Toomey, and Will Mazer. Emerson Dowds won the 100 and 200. Kyle Durham won the 800. And Nick Callis came in third in football. Thanks.
Dr. Houlihan, Board of Education, that concludes our recognitions for tonight.
Okay, that brings us to public comments. 30 minutes has been allotted for public comments. Community members wishing to speak during public comments should state their name, address, and phone number prior to making any other comments. The board will not hear in open session complaints about the performance of school personnel, personnel issues, or confidential student issues. Individuals may address the board for a maximum of 3 minutes. Any person wishing that is an appointed representative for a group may address the board for a maximum of 5 minutes. Should a community member wish to seek information or share items that may not be shared during public comments, our staff are available to address your concerns or provide information. Dr. Chris Barnes, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Dr. Brad Breedlove, Chief Academic Officer, and Jared McCraw, Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, are here to assist. We only had one person signed up tonight, and that is Gilbert Spears.
Good evening. My name is Gilbert Spears. I live at 14325 Northridge Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28269. My telephone number is 704-906-3481. I'm a teacher at Sun Valley Middle School in Indian Trail. I'm also an executive board member with the Union County Association of Educators, which is also part of the North Carolina Association of Educators. The Union County Association of Educators, in cooperation with the retired educators of Union County, are pleased to announce Brianna Sharp as our 2019 scholarship winner. This $1,750 scholarship is given each year to a graduating senior from UCPS who is planning on majoring in education. Brianna Sharp attends Sun Valley High School, where she has been active in the Beta Club, Honor Society, and National Art Honors Club. In addition, Brianna spent over 200 hours last year volunteering with various groups such as the Second Harvest Food Bank, Operation Christmas Child, and Camp Boomerang, which is a special needs camp. Brianna will be attending NC State in the fall, where she will be majoring in special education. Proud parents of Brianna are Dawn and Dale Sharp of Waxhaw. Congratulations, Brianna, and we look forward to you joining the teaching profession.
Okay, thank you so much. That brings us to open session meeting minutes for April 29th, 2019 and May 7th, 2019. Board members, do you have any additions, edits, comments?
I move that we approve the April 29th and May 7th minutes.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And now we will have the consent agenda.
I move we approve personnel agenda.
The consent
The
agenda.
consent.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, we will now have the superintendent report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good evening, everyone, and welcome again to our June board meeting. We are quickly approaching the last day of school for campuses on the traditional calendar. This has been, in my opinion, seems like a very fast year. June 6th is the last day of schools. We have a lot to celebrate. This year, we have really done a very good job of strengthening our instructional framework. We've increased our partnership efforts. We've had outstanding professional development and academic developments over the county. And I want to say a big thank you to our teachers, to our teacher assistants, our principals, and really all of our staff for an outstanding school year. We want you to have a summer. Please take time for you and your family to rest, relax, take a break, and get ready for August because it will be here quickly. So again, thank you to our team for a great school year. We have held 2 graduations so far. Between June 6th and June 10th, we will have 11 more. We want to say congratulations to the class of 2019 through school events and my advisory council and academic signing week. The class of 2019 is clearly outstanding. I've had a chance to meet many of our graduates, and the future is very bright. It's an impressive group, and whether you're going to college, career, or the military, we want to say thank you for your dedication and time to UCPS, and best of luck in the future. School ends this week, but we know that reading must continue. To that end, we want our kids to make sure they have access to books during the summer to strengthen their home library. Our famous or infamous mobile book bus will be rolling out Thursday, June 13th. The first stop is Walter Bickett Elementary School. The bus will run June 17th to August the 8th, serving communities and neighborhoods in various parts of Union County. I want to thank our employees, the students, community volunteers who have really done a great job supporting this cause. Once this week concludes, we will post the actual mobile book bus schedule on our website so people will know if and when it's coming to your part of town. We have collected approximately 11,500 books just for summer distribution. So thank you to all of our volunteers and students and communities that have contributed to that. And thank you to our transportation staff and to Renee McKinnon, who from Essential Services has kind of led the coordination of this. So, board, that concludes my report. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We will now have the resolution for interim appropriations for fiscal year 2019-20. Shauna McLean.
In your packet, you had a document that is just each year we need to approve appropriations for the prior year until we get a full budget in place. So I've just brought to you the resolution so that we can begin spending as of July 1st that needs board approval. It has been through Finance Committee this evening. So,
I move.
Are there any I don't know if anyone had any questions about how we do this, because I'll have a full budget to bring back to you sometime, probably September, maybe.
I move that we approve the resolution for interim appropriations for fiscal 2019-2020. Seeing this came out of finance, no second is needed.
Board members, are there any questions, comments? Okay, seeing none. We need to have a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Okay, unanimous, 8-0. Okay, we will have policies for review.
Good evening, members of the board. We have 3 policies and 2 administrative guidelines for your review tonight. If you have any questions, I'm glad to answer those at this point. Thank you.
Okay.
We do have closed session this week.
Okay. So that brings us to closed session decisions. We have a couple of those that need to be taken care of. I will turn it over to the board.
I move that we approve the Wolf HVAC bid as presented in closed session.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, 8-0.
I move we approve the personnel addendum from closed session.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Okay, 8-0. Thank you, board members. That brings us to board comments.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Enjoy it this weekend. It's going to be great. We're all going to different, right, and moms and dads too. We have a few up here. Enjoy it, and good luck to everybody.
Okay, I also want to wish the class of 2019 congratulations and best wishes. We have lots of hopes and dreams hanging on these students. And I do want to say congratulations to all of the Union County Public School parents of these students, including our own board members that have graduates coming up. We look forward to all these graduations starting this weekend. So congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. I also just want to, again, ask everyone to please keep Reverend Vic Weaver in your thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery, and we look forward to him being back with us again soon. If there are no additional board comments, are there any announcements?
We aren't going to schedule a finance committee. The Board of County Commissioners meets on the June 10th and then June 17th to approve the county's budget, which includes ours. So we're going to wait until we hear from the county commissioners.
Strategic Planning, Technology, and Transportation will meet on June 28th here at the PDC at 7:30. 29th, correction, at 7:30.
Okay, thank you.
The curriculum committee will not hold a meeting this month.
Okay, and the policy committee meeting will also be June 29th at 9 a.m.
Am I wrong?
29th is a Saturday.
I apologize. I'm correcting you and I'm wrong. Must be that Thursday, that Wednesday. Is that 26th? 26th, I apologize. It's 29th.
So correction, the SPIT committee will meet on the 26th here at the PDC at 7:30 a.m.
And policy will also be June 26th at 9 a.m. But we're going to hold that as just a placeholder because we may have some members on vacation, so we'll discuss it. Are there any other announcements?
Facilities, Dave. Are we looking for a meeting this month? Or are we waiting for bids?
Okay.
We're really bummed.
And I just need to put this out there. I think it's hindering closed session when we are having meetings before closed session. So I just want to encourage all committees to try and get it done before our board meeting so that we can try to start at 7 o'clock.
And I don't disagree, except that we sometimes have bids that come in late and we're trying to get them in so that we can get the projects. That's why we had to do facilities tonight.
Okay, I think we had 2 committees tonight. So I want everyone to try their best to, let's try not to have this before closed session. So that would be my request. Any other announcements? Okay, hearing none, I will accept a motion to adjourn. Okay, all those in favor say aye. Aye.